Real McCoy already gunning for the backline, for the mid-break, I mean, out of the channel, right in the gully here in front of us. Stewart has got a nice gap there. Experience of surf launching goes right there, Stewart. Slows down to get over that one, another big one, but it's only going to be only a little wave, not a further yet. But we're hunting, enjoy the day. Maybe just pushing, get away from the sand, one motor still putting it up. We're feeling his way off the sand there. On the power, running right into the gap, turning a little bit west, up east, opposite side. Petrus, right into the gap, happy hunting, enjoy the day. We've got signal. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? Beautiful day, a little bit of a strong southwester tugging at our shirts here at the launch site. 5-star being pushed. Wiseman on the run with 5-star. Five-star floating into the channel. Motor's trimmed down nicely. Channel is deep enough. And he's on the power, he's turning east. Looks like he's going to run into the gap. So that mid-break is unpredictable, but he got his timing right. Right through mid-break. Nothing to see. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Tinus Swart, goeiemôre Petrus. Môre Tinus. Daar's 'n nuwe ou Surf Launching 101. Morning Petrus. Morning Surf Launching 101. From where do you operate? Obi. Good morning Petrus. Looks very gloomy. Any idea of the catches? Another question. Do the boats go out at night? No, we don't. Our boats is not allowed to launch at night. I don't think you're allowed to do surf launching at night. There's a guy with a drone. I hope he's got permission, because that right there's a 10,000 rand fine. Yeah, St Lucia doesn't allow night fishing. Where do you operate from, 101? Well, then don't fucking tell us. Fuck no. Where? Not what. Where? WHERE. Whiskey Hotel Echo Romeo Echo. You're running a surf launching channel. Where do you operate from? Wave dancer being pushed. Can't see where the drone is in relation to wave dancer. But the guy's got his control in his hands. Got a nice splash over there. He's running into a mid-break that is not going to be favorable. He's running north, but it's closing up in front of him in the north. He's going to keep moving north. North always worked for Leon. He's turning east over that white one. Big one standing. Yes, that's a big one. Leon, make up your mind. Got behind it. Into the gap. Well done. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Rocky Bay. Okay, thank you. Mons on Asterix. That one is a 21-foot V-Cat with two 104-stroke Suzuki's on the back. Closing up on Monster's shoulder, he's turning west, coming back south. Pushing east. Coming down south. It's got an angle there, that's south. I won't say it's 45, but he's running south, he's turning west, he's got it into the gap. Surf launching experience showing right there. Well done, Mons. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Wizard 660 Pardette XL series. It used to have two 115 4-stroke Yamahas on the back. I'm not sure if they uprated or not. We'll see now when he comes past. I'll try and zoom in tight. I know I should be able to see by the boat covers what motors it is, but I'm not that proficient yet. And we lose focus. Yep, still running two 115 Yamahas on the back of a very big, well, mildly big Pardette, but a big boat for 115s. Pushing him nicely, getting him on plane in time, getting the speed out of the boat, running right through the mid-break. Beautiful launch, young wizard. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Nice now is choco block with choco and squid we catch at night with glowworms. Very good eating. Meat tenderized 15 minutes wash. There goes one of my favorite boats. Bernie, blig net môre Petrus, hoop jy het 'n mooi dag. Bernie, pragtig. Bietjie winderig, maar lekker koel. Christina Venter, wat 'n pragtige toneel om mee wakker te word. God se almag, dankie, waardeer elke dag se insette. Dankie Christina. How big do you think the waves are? Average size today I think is 3-footers. But then every now and then you get a 5-footer coming through, and it's sudden, so it comes through with force. It's the ones that hurts the boat. When is Miss St Lucia held? Please keep us up to date. How's the bowling club? Is it worth stopping? I don't know when Miss St Lucia is being hosted, if it's still hosted or not. I'm not part of that. Not part of that side of the community. The bowling club is doing fine. Yeah, there's a lot of friendly people at the bowling club. I'm pretty sure it's worth a visit. I don't know how much damage the Warthogs has done lately to the bowling green. And there was a patch that had to be refitted after all the rain we had. But that's only what I see. I don't have any communication with the people. B-line is offloaded. And okay, I think that boat's name is Angasi, but I can't read the lines. But we'll see when it comes past if I can figure out the name. Milan, the next one on the launch pad, it's a 840 SF series Butcat with two 154 stroke Suzukis on the back. So he's got the advantages of counter-rotating props. I remember a guy I worked for, he had a 31-foot Butcat with two 175s personally. I would rather go for 200 or 250. The reverse was fast, but it was slow on the acceleration. Yeah, unfortunately, slow on the acceleration doesn't work for St Lucia. 5-star is one of those boats. Need to get him onto the plane, into the power band before they start counting the sets and making decisions and figuring out where the gap is going to form. The Advantage Charters is a 30-foot bend cat, but it's basically based on the Butcat hull that you're talking about. And it's got 250 V6 Suzuki's on the back. But the last time they changed props, I think they didn't put the right props on it, because that cat is now battling to get its lines and timing right in the surf launching. It used to be very accurate on the pull away direction, but nowadays it doesn't perform as I expected it to, well, as we used to do it performing. So I think there's a change on the props. And B-line is being pushed. As I said, it's a 840 SF series Butcat with two 154 stroke Mercury's on the back. Did I say Suzuki's just now? It's Mercury's. So it's got the advantages of the counter-rotating props anyway. Couple of people there at the Ingbe fishing. Looks good. Beeline on the power, he gets onto the plane quite comfortably, doesn't lift his nose high, he just starts running. That's how I know a butcat to operate. And just picks itself out of the water and put it on top of the water. No fuss to get onto the plane. He's right there in the mid-break, closing up ugly in front of him, but he found an angle to get through the gap. Well done, Beeline. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Who's left? The boat that I don't understand the name. Lunacy. It's Lunacy. The Lunacy has got two Yamahas on the back. It's a Sea Cat, presumably by the look of it, a 19-footer. Can't find any markings on the boat, but we'll see on the motor size. Little bit trimmed high, my friend. No, the trim down is on the other side. Opposite side, that's it. Yeah, now you got the trims down. Fumbling. Not the right place to fumble. .115s. That could be a 21-foot then, with 115s on the back. He's got his balance right. Oh, he's gonna run into that one broadside. Sea Cats doesn't like that, my friend. No, you slow down when that happened with your Sea Cat, or you turn towards the beach. Turn out of it. He's going sideways into the mid-break. I don't know if it's current or what is pushing him, but he's got through it nicely. He's in some sort of a gap, just a big foamy in front of him. He climbs over it slowly. Yes, he's got it right. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. That was the last boat for the morning. So we can go and have a look at the estuary mouth. I'm very interested to see what's happening there. It's just, before we move. Sean, good morning. Obi, is it well time? No, it only starts in June. Dolphin activity, some, not much, off Plettenberg Bay, near Robberberg, predating on the seals, 100 of seals on Robberberg, so great whites often. saw this video once of an American guy that put 2 450s on the back of a 28-foot cat. Yeah, but it's not South African hull, I can promise you that. That I can guarantee you, it's not a South African hull. The transoms will not handle it. 636, that's 21 foot, is what I guessed, yeah. Watercolors here at the launch site. That's today pretty much right opposite Boardwalk. It's beautiful. It's green with blue patches and ginger patches all over the show. Apparently a lot of crabs hatched yesterday in that southwesterly wind. Mountains of them. I can't see the photos on Facebook. It's from a account that I'm blocked off, or I blocked. And for those people that's wondering how the tractors get onto the beach, they drive. I would rather ask, how does the boats get onto the beach? That would be a fair question. Eugene, pardon. Môre Petrus, môre Eugene. Die wind's besig om te gaan lê, of ek's net agter 'n hoogtetjie hierso, maar dit voel baie beter as toe ons vanoggend hier aangekom het. Ek het gehoop om 'n haai hierso in die kanaal te sien vanoggend. Maar nie haai nie. Nou 'n bietjie suid beweeg. Die wind van gister het hierdie sand baie verkeerd geskuif. The other day, Ocean Hunter is not here today, but the other day, Wiseman took Ocean Hunter's vehicle and trailer out of the way there in the peninsula, and did make a big fuss on why the fucking vehicle was on the beach. It's to bring the boats. And then there's guys that wants to play the ski boat launches off against their right to drive on the beach. Guys, please don't go that route on my platform. I don't run a kinder school garden. Each one fights for his own rights. And I fight collectively for all the user groups to have free and fair access here at St Lucia Beach. I will not entertain somebody on my platform that is only targeting or vouching for a single user group. There's a guy that kept on bugging me and apologizing, and we can work together. No, your application says that you want organized fishing to have access to the beaches. We cannot work together. I've created the platform. It took me 5 years. I've got a lot of family legacy and history built into the communities. I will not share it so that you can hijack it because your only objective is the fishermen. There's pensioners that wants to get on the beach. There's families that wants to get on the beach. They've got must right as the next person because you organize fishing. I don't give a flying fuck. Seriously, if you couldn't think about everybody in your application and make it all inclusive, why do you think I'm going to allow you to hijack my platform? And guys, don't get worked up. It's only a proposal to an application. It's got a lot of traction, but it's still only a proposal. I'm not doing it under any single organization name. I'm going to make it open to the public. So everybody that wants to send it to whichever government department or institution they've got contacts with, that they can do it under their own name. The Constitution allows us to do that. Collective minds. So I'm not going to form an organization to do an application on behalf of St Lucia They have got a multidisciplinary task team. They have got the Ratepayer Association. They have got a business forum. They have a publicity association. If those guys haven't done it yet, I'm not going to be doing all the work and then at 99.9 get pushed off the organization and then the application disappears into thin air. It's not going to work this time. Done that, got the t-shirt. Going to open the proposal to the public and they can then alter it and amend it as they like. Christina, goeiemôre Petrus. Môre Christina. And send it into whoever they think has got enough pull to help us with the application. And yes, there was letters that I have to make visible for you guys to copy and paste. So about the changing of the NEMA Act, bringing it in line with the Constitution, Article 25, explaining to you how you can use Article 36 to get your rights back. But working on it. Guys, the internet was off for 11 days. I took some time off because of the passing of Anton and my father's birthday, my wife visiting, so I am so fucking far behind. And then somebody tried to hijack the momentum yesterday to involve the local communities to go on a mass action. Oh my fuck, I was cross. I nearly got physical. I totally lost it. I will not support mass actions closing any access route in or out of St Lucia, closing any amenities. I won't support any mass action that will hinder the free trade of business. I stated categorically. So still a very, very sore point that that attempt on hijacking of the momentum. Still a very touchy subject. As we can see, the northeaster has turned the estuary mouth back east again yesterday. This southwester is not doing it any good. It's going to force it to pivot again. The whole sandbank that formed here on the eastern side has been moved away in one tidal sweep. A lot of it went into the estuary, that I can promise you. I must finish editing those videos as well. It's just so, I might sound a lot of positive, but it's so heartbreaking to walk through all the footage and to see all the mistakes that led to the death and the demise of collapse of various ecosystems here inside the estuary. So guys, you must bear with me. I'm battling emotionally to do the videos from the 25th of April. No, it's even further back than the 25th. I'm struggling emotionally with that. Right, I want to do a pan shot from here with the big camera. Here at the estuary mouth, The channel pivoted back to the east, with the north westerly blowing yesterday, fighting the ocean, the wash from south to north. But Wiseman didn't deem it safe enough to bring the boats out here at the estuary mouth this morning, so they launched again almost right opposite the boardwalk. Just give you guys a little picture of what is happening here. Right, let's continue. I see there's a lot of folks fishing. I don't think I'm going to walk that far. I think I saw what I wanted to see. Pretty much got the footage that I want for today. So I'm going to turn around here, guys. If you want to still stick with the live until I'm back there at the launch site, you're welcome, but that's probably where I'm going to cut it. Need to help Wiseman move the tractors back. Rihanna Broodryk, môre Petrus, geniet jou dag hier. Dankie vir al jou updates en video's. Plesier, Rihanna. Andrei de Beer, môre Petrus, goed om jou weer live te kyk internet by julle huidige werksarea maar power. Geniet die dag. Andrei, ja. Iemand hier op die kanaal het gehelp om Telkom Mobile weer terug te kry op lyn na amper 10 dae. So ek is gelukkig op by Solar. Ek verwag dat die torings ook die load sheddings kan hanteer. Hulle maak heeltemal te veel geld en hulle lewe heeltemal te rooi op my maandelikse bydrae. Dit is 'n besigheid. Dis nie 'n donderse vakansie nie. Ek moet my gat afwerk om my viewers gelukkig te hou. Ek dink maar net die cellphone companies kan ook na die partytjie toe kom. Hier op St Lucia kon hulle lankal solarpanele op die toring gesit het om al 3 diensverskaffers se batterye te laai deur die dag. Sê ja, maar die krag gaan te gereeld af. Die siklus van die batterye werk te vinnig uit en ek weet nie as 'n boel shit alles nie. Ek weet wat 'n inverter kos en ek weet wat 'n solarpaneel kos en ek weet jy hoef net jou inverter te reference met 'n battery. Hy hoef glad nie te werk vir om die krag te lewer nie. So ek weet nie wie se hulle ingenieurs en wie se hulle kundiges wat die toringskrag verskaf nie, maar ek is bitter ongelukkig. Obi, you should be considering what to get more done. Obi, how the fuck? You know, let me just not reply on that stupid comment. Beach driving is banned on St Lucia, Obi. What the fuck am I going to do with a quad? It's not even legal to use it on a public road. I don't even have money to fix my Mahindra. Buy luxuries that I can't use. Anyway, time to make it back home so I can get some work done. The reason why I don't make fishing videos, Obi, is because there's too many assholes and too little people protecting me against the assholes. So they say woke, go broke. But unfortunately, this Facebook group entry that I made about beach driving the other day is the first time of all my entries that I had people backing me up. And I had a lady complaining about the conditions I'm living in, and I made a video, put it on TikTok, shared it on WhatsApp, and they got me mass banned on TikTok. This is how the Christians work when they pull their resources together. So yeah, I'm now learning the difference in Christianity between Protestants and Catholics. And I must tell you, to be quite honest, I like the Catholic view on Christianity better than I like the Protestant view on Christianity. So I'll get back to you guys on that one as well. Beautiful, yeah. Right where the boat's launched. Lovely gully, nobody fishing here. There was a gentleman. He didn't get much done. Morning, Frank. Alan left. So we're walking back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little bit well, Frankie just greeted you guys. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and thanks for the airtime that you guys donate to the channel. To Telkom Mobile to 081 342 7371. Goodbye.